Yeah. Another super quick video for YouTube and the Loaded Lions community. I just had to put this out there. The land drop that has been just a terrible mess from start to finish. If you've already seen my last video about the soup sandwich that was the land drop, here's a quick summary. Crypto.com decided not to enforce a very reasonable cap on how many lands could be purchased. So basically, some people bought a ton, and then others bought zero. They tried to fix it, and it wasn't a great fix, and nobody was really happy with it. It was a mess. Well, okay, fast forward to a few days ago, and people who have lands, and people who don't. Well, everyone's waiting for the reveal, and a few people who know how to use the blockchain explorer and look into the metadata of the NFTs, they were actually able to figure out ahead of a lot of other people which lands were what. And so they went into the marketplace and started selling their less rare lands and buying the rare lands from unsuspecting people who had listed their NFTs for sale and did not know that they were probably sitting on one of the rarest or ultra rare NFTs. And there's a lot of back and forth in the community about whether this was fair or not. One side of the debate says, look, the people who listed their NFTs realized that they could be selling a rare NFT, and they took that chance when they listed it in order to sell for something that they thought was a reasonable price on something unknown. And then at the same time, just because you're using information that some people don't have, it is public if you have the knowledge to go looking for it. They didn't hack anything. They didn't do anything illegal. They used their knowledge and skills, and that is the edge that they have. So they monetize their edge. And on one hand, I can see that argument. On the other hand, the argument is that, first off, also, everybody agrees that Crypto.com, again, just is at fault for everything, right? Like Crypto.com should never have let the metadata get out there. When they rolled the Rarity, they should never have sat on it for 3 days. They should have just rolled it and then released it. Nobody understands why that happened. There is a little bit, I think, of a question mark in the air as to whether there was some insider trading going on. People who may have been staff or Crypto.com affiliates, did they take this opportunity to do some buying and selling themselves? That would be very, very shady. I don't know if that has been thrown around or supported, or I'm kind of just in and out of some of these positions, but everyone agrees Crypto.com, just their NFT team has just time after time. I don't know why I bought any of these, honestly. I mean, I know why, because I do big. I've always said big picture, zoom out. I think the project's going to be great, and the more they make the same mistakes or worse, or find new ways to make terrible mistakes that you wouldn't think possible in a professional billion-dollar company, the less confident I feel in the project. You really can only screw up so many times before people's memories started sticking around. I don't know. Not financial advice. Do your own research. This video is for entertainment purposes only. So, anyways, the decision of the community, the decision of the devs was to re-roll re-roll the rarities of all the drops. Pause the sales. That way, you know, people who paid money for the lands they thought they were sniping. I guess the joke's on them. People who had rare lands legitimately did not do any buying and selling, but they're going to get a reroll and probably not have another rare land. Also, joke is on them. So I can see being very upset about that. Personally, I looked into my lands. I did a little bit of exploring, and I had a mix of reds and blues. So nothing rare, but I believe the blue is about a 20% rarity. If I get re-rolled into all reds, the 60% rarity, yeah, I'll be a little upset. Because I didn't do any buying or selling. I'm not actually that savvy. I had to kind of read the Twitter thread before I figured out that this is possible. I wish I would have known. I probably would have taken it. Honestly, I probably would have taken advantage of it too. So yeah, so lands are getting re-rolled, and again, a lot of people unhappy for various reasons. So just that's it. Just a quick update. A lot of people selling out. This is the last straw. Like seriously, last straw. Fool me once, shame on me. You fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, 4 times, maybe the 5th time. I don't know. So yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think. What do you think is fair? Do you think this is a good compromise? Do you have a better idea? Leave me a comment. I mean, Loaded Lines, I know you're watching this video. You're the only ones who do. Give me some love, like and subscribe to the video. I'm like trying to keep things together, and I do want to stay in the community. But oh yeah, I'm wearing my hoodie right now. I was gonna go take a picture later for the 12 days of Loaded Christmas. For a chance to win a loaded line. If you didn't know that's going on, that's going on. Kind of submit a Christmas-themed picture wearing your hoodie. Hopefully you have it by now. I don't know if everyone has their hoodies delivered. But if you get a chance to win a loaded lion for free, maybe you can just sell it on the spot if you don't want to be in the project, because I think the floor is probably still about $1,000 or so. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video when I'm talking about the next horrible debacle that the Loaded Lions NFT has somehow managed to find their way into. So that won't be long from now.